What's up, guys? This is Boondocks, and this is probably going to be the last part of my FTL playthrough on the Rock Cruiser Type A. So I'm not a huge fan of the ship, honestly, and my weapons are decent, though. I would love to have a weapon pre-igniter, and I say it all the goddamn time. In fact, that's why I look for shops most of the time. Well, also, I'm going to give them the 2 fuel. I have a slight surplus, and they gave me 87 scrap for 2 fuel. That is definitely a good deal. So now I can power this up just a little bit more. I can technically bring it all the way up, but I'm going to just buy that for now. Except, let's see what we got. Well, what I could do now, in all honesty, because I'm not really boarding nearly as much, I could take the fire bombs. Well, I really want to shop to sell some of this shit, because otherwise I'm going to start wasting it. I know the whole repair. If you get this at the beginning of the game, you can pretty much sustain all the way through. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. So, another explosives replicator. I don't think they stack, and I'm not really using all that many explosives anyway. Chain laser's decent, but it's definitely not Vulcan. If they had a Vulcan, I would definitely buy it. I love the Vulcan, and you don't really need the weapon pre-igniter to make that absolutely devastating. I am going to buy some missiles. Okay, yeah, so I broke even with the repair or the attack drone. The whole repair drone sells for a shit ton, and repair bombs I'm not going to use. Though they might have been really good at the end, to be honest. They don't have crew. I would have bought some crew, especially if they had Zoltan. Fix 2 points. It's a little bit expensive, but I have a slight surplus right now, even without having a scrap recovery arm, mostly because I sold 2 fuel for a ridiculous sum of payout. So I could increase my dodge a little bit more, but at this point in the game, it's typically considered pointless. So instead, I'm going to power up 1 more in here, 1 more in here, and see if there's another shop waiting for that one beautiful day when I get a weapons pre-igniter. It hasn't happened for me for so long. Okay. So, this ship is pretty much all laser beams. Fuck you over weapons. I am going to do it anyway, because I'm being a little bit cocky here. I know that. I can't power up my whole suite of weapons now, which is pretty awesome. Put these 2 guys here. They will teleport on board relatively soon. See where they come in. That's pretty horrible, in all honesty, because that lowers my dodge chance pretty drastically by removing my pilot, who's not very good at fighting. And I'm gonna ion bomb here. I'm gonna fire bomb here. And gonna multi-laser here. Okay, drop that, drop that. Gonna firebomb here. Multi-laser here. Okay, he's getting pretty fucking weak. You know what, I need you up here. Okay, so they teleported out. That's perfect. So these guys gotta get on the medbay right now. You get back on your helm. Alright, so actually, oddly enough, I haven't wasted any fire weapon or any missiles as of yet. So let them heal up and... What? No. Attack here. Damn it, they already fired. No, I'm just going to finish them off. I was thinking about possibly teleporting on board and putting a fire in here, teleporting in there, but it doesn't really seem worth it right now. Because if the fire spreads just a little bit more, that ship would have exploded and I would have died. Awesome. Welcome aboard, GM Fox. Okay, and Butters, you suck at life, so you're going to go on doors. And GM Fox, you're on shields, because you're already at level 2 shields. Okay, I'm going to hop down here, see what there is to see, and then move on out. Free drone. Defense drone Mark II. It's decent, especially if I can find a place to sell. Wow, that place is abandoned as shit over there, ain't it? I probably should have jumped down first, explore the asteroid field. Okay, more free stuff. And here's a store. Pretty much my last chance at getting my weapon pre-igniter. Come on, baby. No good. No good. Okay. So, they have the repair arm, which can actually help you during the last fight, because you're going to wind up taking damage regardless. Feeling like it might be time to lose that repair bomb. Or the, not repair bomb, the fire bomb. But I might as well hold on to it in all honesty. Don't need any more of that. I will grab these last two guys, even though they're relatively expensive. Buy that. Buy this. Level up shields, level up doors. Accept. And jump here. Make that one more jump. Jump out of the system. Hopefully I don't take too much damage. And I get free shit instead. That's pretty cool. Basically, I'm still trying to keep over 120 because in the last sector, shops can spawn. And if that happens, then I'd be pretty damn happy. Alright, continue. Yeah, that's kind of pointless, considering I actually have less fuel than I do drone parts, and I'm not even using drone parts, so... I mean, I probably could have given them my fuel, because I'm up to fucking 21 now. But... Alright, so... I could technically make it over here and then jump back. We'll see. See if I can run the gamut, because I gotta make the second jump anyway, before getting to the base. If I can do that, and get a ridiculous amount of scrap, and just pretty much level up everything, that would be pretty cool. Stay hidden. Sure. Jump over here. Plus, by doing these few extra jumps, I get to explore a little bit more and see if there's a shop, which, you know, would be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, there's not, or at least it appears not. Maybe if I had gone a different route, but that would have been pretty damn risky. So I could jump over here. There's probably not an enemy because it's lit up instead of being like this dim shit. But I'm gonna come over here. I'm not sure if that's just, you know, observer bias on that one, but I don't know. So I'm definitely going to replace my firebomb with my flak 2 and turn that on and jump to the base. Let's see here and continue. All right, let's see. Last upgrades. So, I'm going to put one more into that. One more here. Max cloaking. One more in a dodge. Fuck it, why not? Then I'm going to max one more in a helm in case I get hit there. And after this turn, the reason I like to upgrade everything just a little bit more is because it allows you to take a shot there from the enemy without really taking the damage from it. By that I mean your system won't get shut down from one hit of damage if it has 2 levels in it. So at the end of the game, at a time such as this, okay, they hit me in the med bay, which kind of sucks because it does damage to you. It does damage to you. How fucked up is that? Why does it do damage? Okay, so I'm gonna... Can I really not power that up? Are they really going to die? Oh my god. You gotta be shitting me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, put that... You gentlemen need to break down this door. Ion bomb them. The shields. Burst laser, flak cannon. Go! Oh, I should have dodged that shit. You. Go help them. Okay. Alright. Take a point out of here. Well, I guess I didn't really need to, since I'm taking so much other fucking damage, apparently. But you teleport on board. Try to fight those assholes. That's perfect. And I missed everything there. Which is not perfect, by any means. Okay, cloak out of that, because that'll ignore the limited amount of shields I actually do have left. Okay, they came back online, actually. That's not too bad. Okay, I'm hoping to kill this, and if not, at least when I teleport on next round, they will be down pretty hard. Okay, take point out of health, point out of teleport because it's already powered up, and burst laser 4. And probably wait until my other burst laser is pretty much charged up on the next volley. If that makes sense. Oh my god, take out those missiles already. Right in the med bay. Whatever. Just fire out of sync. I don't give a shit. God damn it. Alright, so recover these guys as soon as that cloak's done. I do have enough missiles to... When the fuck did I get enough missiles? Probably just from jumping to 3 of those goddamn repair places. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge that shit because they don't have any more weapons to fire at me anyway. So, it's kind of unneeded to avoid anything else. Alright, this might kill him. Nope. Almost. Almost. And they're good. Good and dead. Awesome. So, that wasn't too bad, honestly. Got a little bit more. Going to put it here in the oxygen. And then, time to heal up, everybody. So, Charlie, you get in here too. Now, you can't really help repair because you're stupid, but whatever. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Just waiting for everyone to repair shit, get healed up, drop these points out from their heal bay, put them in here. So, with the next area, I have some choices to make, whether I want to just try to burst down their shields with my weaponry, or I can try to ion bomb them in the drones and try to turn off their boarding drone, who's going to be trying to fuck my shit up pretty bad. And they typically hit you in a pretty vital system. So, depending on where he hits me, I'm going to base my decision off of that, and I definitely am going to board them right away and try to take out their missiles, and hopefully pay enough attention to see when their power surge is coming off. So teleport right away into their missile bay, and hit me in the teleporter, which could definitely suck. So I'm going to hit here. Shit. If I do this, like, shit. Okay. So I'm going to open up pretty much all my interior doors. So all this would have to lose oxygen before that drone will come at me. God damn. I really don't want to lose my crew to something stupid like that. That would really suck. Okay, here comes the power surge, so I gotta watch to see when they actually pop out. Okay, right now, cloak. Okay. Recover these guys. Have them fight and then try to repair that shit as quickly as possible. That's perfect, because now I took out their missiles. And in the meantime, can keep their drones offline. And this will be a pretty easy fight, apparently. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't die, Butters. Don't die, Butters. Run away. Run away. Get out of there. Okay. Whew. There's enough air. Awesome. Okay, so turn those off. Heal them up real quick. Got 29 more scrap. Not really sure where I want to put this. Well, I guess here, because there's nowhere else to really put it that would be very beneficial per se. Okay, so I'll just wait for these guys to heal up. Oh, I can take out one more point since I just leveled it up, and Butters will pretty much race up. Alright, so at the start of this next fight, they're going to board me. Boarding sucks. So put them up here. No, don't want Matt there. Matt, you chill around here. Where's Butters? Because Butters don't do shit. He has a little bit of fighting, so I might take him out if, say, like they get over into here. You're gonna come up here. Shut all doors. The reason I put Butters up in here is because now these doors are pretty powerful. So if they jump in somewhere stupid, like even down over in here, I can vent out for most. Well, if they jump into the med bay, so that's the problem with the ship. There's not that many places that you'd want them to jump that are really beneficial. Because all your vent has to go through the middle and then spread out along the sides, and most of your important stuff is all along the sides, and it's pretty easy for them to jump in there. You can't just like run one 1 or 2 rooms away, and it becomes a little bit trickier. So I have more than enough missiles, thanks to jumping into all those repair bay, that I could just constantly keep trying to drop ion bombs on them. And even if it doesn't actually help me with this Zoltan shield, it's kind of irrelevant overall. So one of them is teleporting in. Perfect spot, perfect spot. And they don't really have all that many people to defend against, or for them to keep teleporting on more. So fortunately my shit apparently did a decent amount of damage last time. I could dodge those, but it's a little bit risky. Okay, so I don't want a breach in my fucking door system, because here come more people. Fix that shit up, please. Okay, and this is why I didn't want to waste it on the missiles. Okay, I am going to waste it here. Please fire. Yes. Awesome. Dodged all that shit. That is good. Okay, so Butters, you stay there. You come down here, guy. And there's a fire in their shield room. That is amazing. It's hopefully going to spread. They're not going to be able to do much more against me. I'm going to shoot here and shoot here. I'm not going to be able to dodge out of this one, unfortunately. This volley will hit. But I should be able to finish them off before too much negativity happens to me. This is why I power up my oxygen, because it took 1 hit, but I'm still good. Rock Cruiser victory. It's the first time I've won with the Rock Cruiser Type A, and it worked out rather nicely, but it was only on easy. Anyways, guys, the Bulwark did win with the help of all these bastards. I like Butters the most. He is my favorite, even though he's kind of stupid. But Matt, King, and Jorlock came the entire trip. I was rather fast leaving from the last sector. This is a short little video. So let's check out my stats real quick. Definitely better than all my previous ones. I think what had happened was I'd pretty much just played this in order to unlock the Type B, and then once I got the Type B, that's pretty much all I played. I don't really remember what the fuck the difference is, though, between the Type B and the Type A. Like, okay, so there's the Type A. We just played it. It starts with all the missiles. Type B starts with the fire bombs, the heavy pierce, and I think only level 1 scanners. But you have one extra guy. You can put him in there and watch people and try to burn them out. Plus, look at these colors. The colors are awesome on the ship. I love it. I know it's a reference to another video game. I just don't know which one. And, yeah, it was pretty cool. Found the secret sector with the Rock Cruiser. I didn't get this one to unlock it because that would have meant I would have also been able to get my Crystal Cruiser. I actually had the Type C that I used to get the Crystal Cruiser. What ones did I do? Have your crew kill burning enemy on their ship while using the Rock Cruiser. I think I got the Flame Beam and just lit a bunch of assholes on fire, and then waited for the fire to spread to everybody in the later part of the game, where there was more hull damage than what could actually be done by the fire. Then went from room to room, waited for it to spread, and eventually killed them off. Destroy an enemy ship that has a defense drone deployed using only missiles. This was easy because I found like a NG in the first sector that had like 1 defense drone, waited, fired both missiles at once, waited, fired both missiles at once, and eventually was able to just kill it with the defense drone. And nice and easy. And once I got those 2, then I quit playing A, got the B to play it on the Advanced Edition to unlock the Crystal or the Rock Type C, which is pretty overpowered. The Swarm Missile's alright, to be honest. The real reason it's badass is because of the Heavy Mark 1. At the beginning of the game, this will bypass 1 level of shields, do some damage, and yeah, it's just pretty badass because it does 2 damage normally, pierces 1 shield, and only costs 1 to power. It becomes a little bit weaker in the later game, mind you, but at the start, you're just overpowered, and because you start with the Crystal Crewman, if you can find the Rock Homeworlds, then you can easily unlock the crystal ships. And you do that by starting on easy, and then with You can do well. You got to have Advanced Edition enabled in order to use the ship, but because you already have a Crystal Crewman, you start up. If there's a shop right next to where you begin, good. Go to it. Try to buy long-range sensors. If they don't have it, you restart. And you keep restarting until there's a shop right next to the starting area with long-range sensors. Buy it and then jump from area to area, avoiding all conflicts and all negative areas, looking for every red section that you possibly can, hoping that it's a rock homeworld, then finding the hidden sector because you already have a Crystal Crewman on board, and it's really easy. Basically, all you want to do is, after buying the long-range sensors, try to power up your engines as much as possible, so that way you can jump out as fast as possible. And it can be done, especially going through green sectors to get to red, because you get free shit. Anyways, guys, as Boondocks, good luck, have fun, peace.